The demand for reparations, a call to mend historical wrongs, echoes loudly in the chambers of time. Picture a timeline stretching back centuries, a ribbon of humanity's history. We begin in the late 18th century, a time of revolution and change. The American Revolution had just ended, and a new nation was born out of the ashes of conflict. But not everyone was free. Slavery, a brutal and dehumanizing institution, was still deeply entrenched in the fabric of society. Fast forward to the mid-19th century. The Civil War had torn the nation apart, and in its aftermath, the promise of 40 acres and a mule was made to former slaves. This was one of the first instances of the demand for reparations, a promise of restitution for years of unpaid labor and suffering. But the promise was broken. The land was not given, and the struggle for equality continued. Move now to the mid-20th century. The civil rights movement was in full swing, fighting for equal rights and opportunities for all, regardless of race. Here, the demand for reparations was renewed, amplified by the voices of leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. Yet, despite the progress made, the conversation was often sidelined, overshadowed by other pressing issues. And here we are in the 21st century. The demand for reparations has not faded, but has only grown stronger. The conversation has expanded to include not just African Americans, but also other marginalized communities who have suffered historical injustices. This journey through time is a testament to the resilience of those who have been wronged and their unyielding demand for justice. It is a call to action, a reminder that history is not just about the past, but also about the present and the future. The demand for reparations is not just about financial compensation. It's about acknowledging the wrongs of the past, understanding the impact they have on the present, and making amends for a better future. It's about creating a society where everyone has an equal opportunity to thrive, regardless of their race or background. This conversation is not an easy one. It's fraught with complexities and challenges, but it is a conversation that needs to be had. It's a conversation that can lead to healing, understanding, and progress. So delve into the history, understand the context, and engage in the dialogue. Keep the conversation about the demand for reparations alive. Remember, the journey towards justice is a long one, but every step, every voice, every conversation brings us closer to the goal.